David, how'd you break that one down? Happy New Year, by the way.
Yeah.
How'd you break that one down in the end?
Solid point. Great defense performance. I think everything what we had in our head before the game worked quite well, apart from not scoring the second goal or the winner. I think we had a few opportunities in the first half where we wanted, where we were a threat in the transition. We should have get a penalty on Johnny Rowe as well. Scored a great transition goal. Had a very good opportunity from Bora Sainz as well. So everything what we thought to give them the possession in an area where it's irrelevant, defend proper as a unit, commit to defending, try to respect if you have to suffer and be a threat in the transition, worked quite well. Obviously the opponent had their opportunities as well. This is the truth. This is why I think it is a deserved point.
We saw obviously needs must maybe at West Brom Boxing Day that the three, you went with the three second half there, but what did you just want to match them up today? What was your thought process?
No, today it was for us it was pretty clear and easily decided that we like to go with a 5-4-1 to limit the spaces in the pockets and obviously to limit the space in behind as well. This means automatically then you have to have less possession and you have to be then strong to keep some passes together to be good in the transition. And I think considering that we only worked on this yesterday for 6 minutes on the pitch and a lot of video work, this makes it even bigger how the players executed and how they really worked for it and fought for it. So from my point of view, it was a fantastic performance. Very, very good what the players have shown today, and this is why I can say it was a deserved point and a solid point.
Is there an element now when you go that way, risk and reward, as you say, that you know you're going to concede the majority of the possession to them, that if you don't get a result like that, then maybe it turns and people will look at how you've set the game up and how you've gone about it?
Yeah, I know. I understand you ask your question, but at the end of the day, I have to set the team up where we think we can win, and not what maybe happens when something happens. I think this is not how you should deal with situations, to be scared about making brave decisions. And the biggest bravery was, to be fair, that we were only able to work for 6 minutes on it. This was the only thing where I had a headache with, not if this will be the right decision. We all together were always sure that this is the right decision. It was only, can we do it when we only can work with them for so limited time? And this is why I said it's even bigger how the players then have done it. You have to do the right things against certain opponents, and obviously against Southampton, the informed side of the league, who play a certain style. You have to adapt and you have to make sure to set your team up that they can win. And we were able to win it today. We have not done it, but we take a point.
And that point courtesy of Josh Sargent, again, he's on the pitch and to show what he's all about. Big for him, because I'm sure it's been a huge frustration for him, having started the season so well, blistering goal-scoring form. Then he's sidelined, but to come back, score, but obviously for the team as well, because he's such a key figure, isn't he, in terms of what you're trying to do?
Yeah, it's an absolutely boost for everyone that he is back in the dressing room, back in training, and back on the pitch as well. He didn't train a lot. Today it was more in our head that it is a further training session for him, because the last 9 days we didn't have a lot of training. This was why we always said, even if he is fitness-wise not on the highest level he can't be, we will take him in the squad and we try to give him some minutes. And you see what a top player he is. How he made this run, how calm he scored. He had another opportunity as well where it was very, very tight. You know very well that we suffered in recent months injury-wise as a group, and now he is back in training. Skip made his first start today as well. Lungi is not far away from his first minute, so we have the feeling we have the one or other player back. Obviously not in the best possible shape or fitness-wise, but this is where we have to work with them, and we take it like in the past. We keep pushing, we take it game by game, but it's great to have top quality players and super good characters back in the grass, on the grass and in the dressing room as well. And this absolutely gives us a lift for sure.
Just more if I can. Talking to strikers, no Ashley Barnes today, not in the 20. Just clarify what the situation was there.
Yeah, Barnsley was the same like with Duffy last week. He started the first 3 games. I rest him today, and with the shape which we've chosen with only 1 striker, it was clear that we don't have to have 3 strikers on the bench as well.
And just zooming out a little bit, 4 festive games, 4 in 9 days. It's been a test, I'm sure, of yourself and the players in terms of the sports science and trying to put peak for these 4. But 4 points from the 4 could have been a few more, obviously. How do you assess it overall?
Yeah, if we take it game by game, Huddersfield good. West Brom, obviously, because of the red card, I'm not sure if we really can judge this game as a normal game, but how the players fought under load was just great. Millwall, below par, not good enough, and today, a good performance and a solid point. So you are right, it could have been more. But at the end of the day, we have to take it how it is, and we have to look forward now to build certain players fitness-wise now in the next days and weeks, and obviously, to keep going, to keep pushing, and to take it game by game, and to make sure that we start to win football matches again.
David, sorry, I might have not heard, but why did you only have 6 minutes to do the...
At the end of the day, because yesterday our training session was 45 minutes. There was a part of warm-up, then there was a part of unit work, part of individuals, and the proper tactical work on the grass, where you were able to work intense on what you face today with this turnaround and 4 games in 9 days. At the end of the day, it was 2 times 3 minutes where we really worked with intensity on what we have seen today. Obviously, we worked a little bit longer in tactical walks and obviously a lot in the video meeting room as well. But there is more or less no training in the last 9 days.
Obviously, it did work, but it's very unusual to see a home side play with 5 at the back.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we have done it in this season before. Maybe 5 minutes when we wanted to bring a result over the line. We've chosen this, but I think we have never started with 5 in the back. Yeah.
I mean, the fans didn't really like it when it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, but I can't do what the fans like. I have to do what we are convinced how we can win football matches. And against this opponent, we were convinced that this is the shape and the formation which can bring us success. So, and this is why we have done it. And this means as well, if we will face opponents where it makes us hopefully successful, we will do it again. If not, then we will not do it. And if you look back and you see how often we have done it, it's quite easily explained.
Well, the fans were happy at the end. They thought it was a great...
Yeah, they were happy with the win, but if you now look back and you look back how when they had the most clear-cut chances, it was in the last 50 minutes where we played with the 4-back line. And if someone has a tactical view on this game, what I can't ask you to have, it's quite easy to see what makes sense against them.
David, now he's back. He's been away 4 months and we haven't talked about him too much, but it must be great for you to have Josh Sargent back, and that's no disrespect to the other strikers who've done so well. Just to have an asset like that available again, how much of a lift is that, and what will Josh give the group?
Yeah, it was before today's game and today's goal already a boost for everyone, and it only shows what a big miss he was and what a big impact he can give us till the end of the season. And now we, as I said, for him and for a couple of other players as well, we have to make sure that their fitness level improves, and it will improve easily with training, and they will have training and with the next games. And yeah, we are really looking forward to have him back in our group.
And we've just spoken to him. We all know what strikers are like about goals. It's great for him that he's come back and done that today. And do you agree with that as a striker? You know, goals are what you're judged by, and to do that will give him a shot in the arm.
Yes, this gives him absolutely confident boost for sure, because you need this, if possible, easy. And if you consider that he is not on his best fitness-wise, that he made at the right moment the right run with the right tempo, calm in front of the goal. He has not had a lot of training for exactly for the spaces, for this feeling, for the harmony as well. He will even get only better and better and better with training and with being with us. And we are really looking forward to have him back. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.